Hi, guys. I'm so glad all of you came out today. So I'm here along with two experts to show us, or we're going to have a lot of demonstrations. It's going to be a really fun event here today. But I'm here with you to rediscover the art of oiling. In today's world, it's super hectic. I know in my life, I'm constantly traveling. There's never enough time for me to get to a salon for a 60-minute or 90-minute massage. And so in this world, we're so busy, we're so stressed out with so many different things. So the art of oiling is helping us to rediscover something that's been fading. It's not lost yet, it's still there. It's been fading. And I know in the West, you know, we're doing it. Sorry. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because I'm so excited about this. It's something that I really believe in, so I'm so excited. So my thoughts are just going 100 miles a minute. I'm very into holistic healing, so I really believe in massage therapy. I believe in using natural products, and I think that today we're going to be rediscovering something that's going to help all of us. So it's nice to be a part of something that's going to bring awareness to all those stressed out people.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Nargis. First of all, I'm sorry, I wanted to compliment you. You're looking lovely.
Thank you, and I liked your comment, ravishing.
You are,
nice.
you are. That goes without saying. But like you were saying, you know, the West easily adopts, you know, what we have. And here you are, you know, reintroducing a fading art, like you put it, which is so unique. And we're so glad to have you on board with us to do this. But I would like to know what has inspired you to revive this at this point of time?
Well, okay, let me form what I want to say. I think since coming into Bollywood, it's been really hectic for me. It's a lifestyle that I've never experienced. I'm usually a very easygoing, laid-back person. But in the last 3 years, I've always been on the go, 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 go. And I'm not really paying attention to my body. So the art of oiling is something that has been brought to my attention to tell me, hey, we need to take some time for ourselves. We need to slow down a little bit. And I know many people are like, oh no, I don't have time. I got to get to work. I got to get up early. I got to take care of the family. I got to pack lunch. I got to cook dinner, blah, blah, blah. But these 4 techniques that we're going to share with you today, they're quick and easy, de-stressing, rejuvenating therapies. So for me, it makes me feel good to be able to share this new found technique
that we are here for.
That's going to be quick and easy.
Absolutely.
You know, so anyone on the go,
Absolutely.
I mean, you can take just a few minutes out of your day to energize or to relax, to revive. And for me, that's really amazing.
And I know you travel a lot. You're quite the adventurous type, right? And
yes.
For you to put this in all these appropriate places are perfect for someone like you. All right, so tell us about the person who has introduced this to you.
Well, Parachute Advanced Knowledge Center brought it to my attention, and I was introduced to Moses. And actually, I'd like to bring him out here, because he would explain everything so much better.
We would love to have Moses on stage.
I'm actually just someone who really believes in his methods. It's helped me, you know. So I'm just here to bring awareness to the rest.
And we love it that you're here. So thank you, Nargis. But let's have and welcome Mr. Moses Chundi on stage, please. Everybody, please clap for Mr. Moses Chundi. Well, Mr. Moses Chundi is the international massage guru, and he's the director of the London Center of Indian Champissage. I love that name. It's so awesome. It's so unique. It's such a different name, and it's wonderful to have you here on stage. Maybe have another mic, or?
I think this works.
Oh, that works? Okay, great. So Moses, please.
Should we sit?
Tell us more. Please sit. It would be lovely to have you sit. You can have your photo op right now. All right, thank you. Yeah, we can, I'm sure you'll have more opportunities. This event is for you. Tell us a little more, please.
Okay, this is, as I think I heard Christine and Nargis mentioning that we were trying to bring this fading art, which is not lost yet, but it is a fading head massages, which is actually originating from India, but it is almost fading away in India, but it is booming in the West. And the things that we do in the training or even kind of services that we give to the clients there, they absolutely love the head massages. And especially when the oil is used in the head massages, they found it so fascinating. But when I come to India on a holiday or visiting the family, you don't hear that anymore. So it kind of surprises me, like, God, there you see something that is looked as what a fascinating art. And four that I would like to mention today, it is called the art of oiling for these.
My favorite. Sorry, I'm laughing because I remember when you were teaching me the techniques, I felt that it was I felt funny doing them.
Yeah.
So my favorite is the instant energy massage technique. And the body movement was quite interesting, but let me tell you, after I was done, I was ready for anything. I had so much energy, my blood circulation was really going.
It does.
You feel really, really good.
That's amazing. I think that's fantastic. It sounds too good to be true, but hearing this, I am excited. I want to try this also. I
want to see you do instant energy.
They all can see it too. It's because most of them are DIY techniques.
All right. So just give me one moment, please. We need to do a little adjustment on stage so that we have the perfect setup for our cameras in front. Is this better? Is this better, everyone? Yes? Happy? Everyone's happy?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So, okay, so I want to know more in detail about these massages, because we know of massages, we know people, you go to a place and get a massage done, right? But I've never heard of a do-it-yourself massage. How does that work? How does a do-it-yourself massage work?
Do-it-yourself has been the thing. I thought maybe bringing a me-time massage, like all DIY, like do-it-yourself. You don't have to go anywhere. You can do it on the go, sit at home, in your back door, in your front door, in your backyard, in your bedroom, wherever you are, as long as you got...
You know what? I've done the instant energy massage as soon as I woke up in the morning. So as soon as you place your feet
anywhere,
on the ground,
anywhere.
Off of your bed, and you do that exercise, I'm serious, you don't even need your cup of coffee. That's how good it is.
Wow. All right, so we all are excited, and we're here to exactly see what this is all about. So can you demonstrate some of the massage techniques? It would be a great eye-opener for all of us.
Yeah, what we can do, or what we can show them, is probably one or two techniques from each sequence, because it's got about 10 to 15 minutes.
Right.
Sequence in each, but maybe like Nargis' favorite is the energizing one. There is a technique called tapotement, where it is a very stimulating technique and gives you instant energy boost. So this is a very simple one. Probably most of you know it, or if it is men, must have been receiving it.
So yeah, what we would like you to do is if you can both stand up, and maybe you can show, and you can follow.
I'll just follow him.
That would be fantastic.
Will you do it as well or no?
I would love to. I don't mind. I'm game.
We should get everyone to try.
Yeah, we should.
If
but
they
if
can
you
drop
would
the
stand
cameras,
up,
they can try to, but I'm sure they won't. So.
So yeah, it would be great. Everybody can have a look at how these techniques are done, and maybe I could follow too. I could do with some techniques myself.
The instant energy one. It's a tapotement movement where we're going to do that.
Yeah. I love this name, tapotement. It sounds exotic. It sounds exotic. Okay. Can I try as well? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
I don't know if this is working.
Like me, very loud. Here we go.
Okay, so this is you're going to keep your wrist loose, because the movement comes at the wrist, and using the first phalanges of your little fingers. And all you do is that. Yeah? And that is going to be on your scalp. So...
My hair.
So it rocks your brain out.
I've done this though. You do it for me. I've done this before. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is a very quick energy boost, but this is in part of the sequence. Or when this comes, this is what actually gives that boost.
That's fantastic. And
Good.
okay, can we see the next technique?
The next technique probably is more for women who will love just because of the name. It's called Art of Facial Glow.
oh yes. Okay, I like this one as well.
Yeah, Art of Facial Glow. So this one is to increase the stimulation in the facial muscles, because we don't realize how much tension we hold in the face. I mean, people go for body massages, but then very less actually is done on the face. And we offer treatments on the face alone for an hour. So these are picked up from the best of that, just for this theme called Art of Facial Glow. One of the techniques in that is the pinch and release technique, which is going to increase the stimulation in the face, which is good for brightening up the face instantly. And this you can start by using the thumb and index fingers, just pinching all along the forehead. It's basically whatever you can grab. It's almost like a tiny piece of lemon you're squeezing in.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. And then when you get onto the cheeks, you can actually take a big chunk of that muscle.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys can have really funny pictures of me.
It's a extended version of a smiley.
It only
That's
takes a
lovely.
minute, but it will surprise you how you will actually look just after a minute.
So actually, it's increasing our blood circulation.
It
So
increases
it's
the
like
blood
waking up
circulation.
our
It's almost
cells
like,
in our face.
I mean, what I would rather explain in a very simplest form is if you take a sponge and you squeeze out something and then release it back, it absorbs again. That is exactly what you're doing. You're squeezing out the tensed muscle, and when you release it, the circulation goes more freely into that muscle.
So Nargis, I have a strong feeling we're going to stop using blush after this. It's
This-
just going to
this
be
is a natural
natural
blusher.
pink cheeks that we're going to have after this
Yeah.
technique, right?
On my off days.
You're going to
Sure.
look pink and healthy. So, all right, so that's great. And would you do the facial glow, like just, like before a shot, for example, would you use that technique before you appear in front of the camera?
Do I need a microphone or am I
I
loud?
don't think so.
But it's best to
Actually,
use it, yeah.
It's funny that you say that. I actually do it before they put makeup on my face. Because, we have early morning
True.
shoots and you're still swollen from a lot of water retention.
Yes.
So doing that actually wakes
It's
the
also
face
good
up.
for the lymph drainage.
Right. So
yeah,
if you
it's
have
good.
water retention issue, that
Yeah.
sort of helps it
Yeah,
to,
it's-
like you
it's
said,
also
you
for the
squeeze.
lymphatic drainage, so
Yeah.
it's good.
So yes, of course, it's fantastic.
Awesome. I'm going to try that too.
Have you seen this face? I mean, like,
It's
hello.
gorgeous.
All because of him.
All right, and show us one more technique, Moses.
There is another one which is more or less in these kind of sequences, which is on the head, which is you're massaging around the hairline. So we're going, just following this. So usually the scalp massage, and this is part of that, but it's an extended version of it. So you're going to massage just along the hairline. You don't go into the head. You just stay in there, go up behind the mastoid process, which is behind the ear, and all along there. And you did this for just a minute, and you will be
Just
surprised.
a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you call this technique?
Are we just putting pressure?
You're putting the pressure.
Pressing
This is
your-
a hairline massage, basically.
Hairline massage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fingertips, just doing that.
Wow. And the
And then
benefit of
you're
this
actually
would
going
be
just down. You don't have to go into. So you, no, all the way, just following all along the hairline,
And up to the back of
up to the back. of
So
the
why the hairline, Moses? Why only the hairline for this particular technique? What's
No, no,
the advantage
because-
of this?
Because in the sequences, there are other techniques which actually go along, but there are tiny attachment of these muscles which needs to be worked, and we don't realize how much tension we hold along here.
So you're actually going across the temple
Just all around the hairline. Though we are placing on the hairline, but you're actually working the muscles all around there. It's not just basically, it's not a thin line that you're working
Right.
on. It's actually around the muscles.
I have a very strong feeling that it's going to help our hair grow as well. Do you think?
It does. I mean, it does because it stimulates the hair follicles.
It is very stimulating,
it's
right?
Stimulating for the hair follicles.
So this is like so many benefits. And on the go, like you said, just a minute is enough.
I mean, you can even do that on the traveling, unless you're not on the bike, but in the car, sitting, or wherever you are, even if in Mumbai.
Yes, you know, after like a day of work, I
Going
definitely
in, coming back, sitting
start doing that.
on the go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the theme of do it yourself. You don't have to waste another hour to get somewhere, hour to come here. When the time becomes precious, then you got time at your hand.
I just want to say I am so happy you made these do-it-yourself
Yes, yes,
techniques
it is. Do it yourself.
because I'm alone all the time.
It's not
There's
just-
no one around to help me. So-
that was the idea behind it.
Okay, so just before we continue,
Fantastic.
a request from the media is we need to continuously face them. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it helps them capture the best of your profiles. And of course, you need to be a little louder, Moses. So it would be great to have the mic with you.
Sure, under the glasses, I can see who is wanting that.
But that was fantastic. I think it was great because it's the perfect midday massage that actually will help you refuel the energy whenever you feel low. So it's not just about, you know, getting up there and getting energized. It's even if you're having a low, you know, if you're having a bad day.
Yeah,
I would-
Yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
I think it lifts your spirits as well. That's
Yeah.
really important.
There is something on these lines. We developed something for office de-stress. And
That's
there is a very
important,
nice
office
technique where
de-stress.
people are spending at the desk, and whether it was on the computers or just any kind of desk jobs where they're constantly sitting like that, the back, and then just press and rock your head just a little bit to give that more intensity. Yeah, yeah, backwards. And then keep moving along the occipital region. The base of the head, yeah. And then again, do this for just 30 seconds to 1 minute. That's all you need.
Perfect.
I'm sure you don't believe me, but you don't have to believe me. Until you try it, you will be convinced yourself.
Wow, we're just so self-sufficient. I love it. I don't need anybody anymore.
It's like
Fantastic.
it's like a all-in-one beauty mantra.
Yeah.
Right? And
Love
that's
it.
something so the next time somebody says, what's your secret? You say you have a secret beauty mantra, but now everyone knows what a secret
Yeah,
is.
Darn it.
All right,
Get
but I
away.
would like to inform all of you, we have a slide, this tiny little booklet that we are going to be giving all of you to take.
A mandatory, you know, de-stressing
Right. Yes,
technique, you know,
absolutely.
maybe at lunchtime.
Absolutely.
Or maybe after lunch to wake people up. And
So this is perfect,
you know.
right, for them. Like even in the
Anytime.
airplanes, even when you're traveling in the plane, that's
Oh,
what they
yes.
do. They encourage you to use these massage techniques because when you're sitting in a plane for a long time, your blood gets clotted and you're not moving. So you need these massages, correct?
Actually, that's fantastic.
Even in
You're
the
absolutely
airports,
right.
I think it's Virgin who has introduced this head massage techniques.
I'm like, yeah, let's see
Maybe
who comes
have
up here.
2 volunteers come up on stage. It would be great.
And as
It's
always, we
simple.
say one of the ladies at least first, please.
I think, Nargis, you should call someone. I think they listen to you more.
I don't know if they listen.
Oh,
Yeah, please. Yeah, see, that was
perfect.
nice.
I could see it from the beginning. She's been smiling from the time I've entered, and I so appreciate that smile. And I'm so glad. Thank you, ma'am. Please clap for her yourself. But you should. You should. I think somebody should volunteer, or unless you want to
Come
do.
on, don't be afraid.
Or someone who believes that they are stressed or they believe that they are not, to
The
prove that
gentleman.
you are.
Sir, with the glasses. Would you like to come on stage? Yes, you. Yes. Come up on stage. You look like quite a sporty
Yeah,
person.
you.
Come up. Please, I think you should insist.
How
Come up, please.
Come, let's have
Yeah,
fun.
that would be great.
Probably we'll do the same technique. Stiffen your...
Please, if you can stand this way, that would be great. Yeah,
don't-
perfect.
Don't stiffen your hand.
So there's a little pressure, and yet it's loose. So that it's loose.
Lemon, just like that. Not like this, but like that or like this. Yeah. So 30 seconds. It sounds so quick, but when you start doing it, you'll start checking the clock. It does take long. Yeah. No. Okay. That's for because the ear has got all the auric. if we can get it, yeah, yeah, it's more, if you're working with the thumbs, it's right up, right, just along this. Oh,
But
yeah,
I'm glad I picked him up
there.
because it's just to
Yeah.
show that no matter what, you can still try some technique or the other. And I'm sure you'll all will agree to that.
Tilt your head back when you do that.
He's got it. Perfect.
And it's firm pressure, firm pressure, firm pressure.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for being so sporting and volunteering. I agree. the beauty mantra is working. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us on stage. Out of oiling massages that we have and the techniques that these massages have to offer to us. So I think that's fantastic, and we can indulge in these easy and quick massages to rejuvenate so we can hear them clearly.
Can we sit with this?
You may sit, yes.
Taking from...
Well, sorry, I have to think before I speak, before I say something. What's the secret? I mean, I work out and I eat healthy. It's no secret.
As simple as that.
Yeah, so it is as simple as that, and the art of oiling techniques that I've learned through Moses and Parachute Advanced Knowledge Center has helped me to de-stress, to rejuvenate, and to feel good. So I think your state of mind and your spirit is also as important as your physical looks. So the combination, you know, keeps you all together.
And I'm sure the massages also probably help in some metabolism.
Yes, yes, for sure.
It just helps you, you know, gear up and go with it. It gives you the energy to actually go work out.
That is true. Actually, the instant energy technique in the morning when you're feeling lethargic and lazy, that really gives you a kick in the butt to get to the gym.
All right. Do we have another question from... Yes. The lady over there.
मैं वैशाली हूँ गुजरात समाचार न्यूज़पेपर से मुझे ये जानना है कि आपने ये टेक्निक्स कौन से भारतीय ग्रंथ से सीखी है?
We are trying to bring it back here, what is fading away.
Thank you so much. Is there anybody has a question? One second. Yes, sir.
Show us some lower back also, some exercises.
Okay.
And these you're supposed to apply with oil, or without oil you can do exercises?
The massages, they benefit more when you actually use the oils, because the nutritional value of the oils enhances the benefits, whether it is on the face or the hair or the body. But oil is generally preferred for enhancing the benefits of it.
So at this point in time, I'd like to ask, which oil do you recommend using when you're doing a massage on yourself?
I grew up with Parachute, so the coconut oil basically is my personal favorite. But even when I'm using for my clients, we use a coconut-based oil, but not so much in the winter. But any other warm countries or anywhere, it's one of the best that we recommend to all our centers, because we got centers all around the world. But yeah, that is my personal benefits, personal favorite, and that is what I actually would like to suggest, that use any coconut oil.
And yeah, that would be
that
great.
probably is.
And also, sir, so thank you for... All right, so thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You can have your last photo op of Nargis and Moses together at this point of time. You can stand up and maybe have the chairs off stage, please. Okay, so everyone's happy now. And maybe while you get back.